listen, today's the day. If these walls go up, the cartel and the Haitians will be a full war. ¿Entendido? Juice, you take the left flank. Everybody else, take your lead accordingly to the blueprint. Understood?
Listen, we want to get in and out this shit. No innocent lives. That shit matters, you feel me? Let's get the fuck in and out of Mexico. 4 minutes flat. You heard about that shit, no money. Just need that fucking vault open. You good? Comprende?
All right, I got the tellers, y'all already know.
10-4. 10-4? Let's load up.
Blockchain is transforming our financial systems, cybersecurity, and how entrepreneurs and startups are able to raise capital.
The grid. They say cash is king, but in the new world, technology runs everything. Pablo has so much cash, made about 60 million a day. What do you do with all that cash? Bury it? What if I could do the same thing but not have to worry about physical currency?
This better be serious, Mikey. You know the stunt he pulled 6 months ago? That shit's gonna cost you another 50 grand.
But you visited. Don't fuck with me. I thought he could hold his own by now. I got my own business to attend to.
We've worked too hard to let some fucking chick divert plans here. So you get with that fellow, and you make sure he's still in the game.
The New York Times spoke to several women who were victims of human trafficking once they crossed the border.
Many of the women come from Central and South America and are trusting traffickers to get them to the United States safely.
How are things? There's much trouble at the border. The human trafficking has brought forth a lot of heat. Therefore, I have some situations I need you to handle.
Okay. So what do you have in mind?
I have 400 million that I need to move across the border. And I understand that you can facilitate those things. For in your country, you have the power.
You came to the right place. I have a few safe houses. And are you familiar with Banamex?
I am.
Okay. I have a few people on the inside that can clean your money for you. Turn it legit. Let's build.
Done.
Times begun, cause to feel total bliss, we gotta abuse the lungs. The truth don't sink in the sun, and so they plunge to a war with the ego, a war that can't be won. I'm a son of a gun, I was birthed inside the barrel. The streets took my mom firstborn, just like the pharaoh, let my people go.
I'm meeting with the cartel right now, prepping them for the Trump transition. Make sure you got those funds secure for the election.
like my Asian competition is a no-show.
Well, Bill, you're not the most likable person in the city right now. I done had to clean up more mess for you than a little bit. What y'all need the right independent.
That's why we're all here, gentlemen. I've spoken to the Haitian elder. It seems we got a new independent, Juice Big Fella. He can maintain responsibility for the chip.
Listen, I don't need any more mess ups. I hope you handled that business with the last guy. Cartel can't be weak with this type of money.
With your boy Trump coming up for election, the faster we move, the faster this new independent can move that money to Banamex.
I really don't care what's going on with none of that. As long as the money is in place, that's all I'm worrying about.
With all the women you inhibit, we need to make sure that once the money is in your hands, we keep it for the next job.
Look, my campaign depends on it. Once the wall's in place, I won't be able to move any more money across the border.
We're ready. I'll talk to the independent myself.
Tapping into the Enclave was probably the smartest thing I could ever do. Understanding technology in the financial sector was key. There's 3 chips to my evolution. Let me take you upon this journey. Welcome to the grid.
Crack, what you got me out here, man, for? What's up? You told me about this protocol stuff, man. What's up?
Don't give me that protocol bullshit.
Listen, I had to do what I had to do, man. That's in the past, man. You still on that?
When I brought you in, I told you there'd be stipulations. Under 30K a week and no noise.
If I ain't make that move I had to make at that time, there'd be no game to play, man.
Well, it's in my hands now. Too many bodies to count for.
Look, that's your beef now, man. I'm on something totally different.
Look what one night could cause. Let the big boys handle this here. Just get your fellas ready.
Trust me. We ready.
He sent his son. His son. You sure you don't want me to take care of this, Bill?
Yeah, I can't even believe I'm meeting with him instead of his pops. It's pretty disrespectful.
We don't have time for this Mickey Mouse Clubhouse shit. We've got constituents.
I still think I need to take care of this. It's very disrespectful in their culture.
They call us the Gaijin. They don't have any respect for us.
I think we need to do this.
Done deal.
Looks like there's some pressure across the international borders.
Tax tariffs will shift, and our money has to be across the border before my father wins the election.
I know your dad's upset with us not giving him his support, but you understand how the imports and exports are affecting our U.S. growth.
Too many politics, not enough washing laundry.
Well, speaking of, how's that business going up north in the cleanup?
Good. My father paid the commissioner very heavy to help us clean up as well.
Well, we've got a new independent. His name's Juice Big Fellow.
Big fella. I believe he's tied in with my cousin on some other business, if he completes the mission. By the way, the commissioner is tallying up a major bill of our girls.
The commissioner? He doesn't like me that well. We all know the women's gonna be his downfall, if you know what I mean.
Look, as long as police keep creating delays, my father is sure to win. We paid the commissioner very heavy to slow down polls.
Next time on The Grid.
Juice Big Fella. Our enclave sends you high regards as our new independent.
You know that's a done deal. You know the fate, man. And if they got it, nigga, you know I'm coming back with it.
Can't keep these independents.
So what's up with this chip, man?
Seems you got something pretty powerful, bro. I need to get my hands on.
What might that be?
The chip.
The Grid.